my dear students. How are you all? I hope that you all are fine and doing well at your home. Now, as we discussed so many things, for paper 4, we discussed about the international bodies, summit conferences, as well as the awards and honor and business personalities, books and their authors. So today I am going to tell you the next, that is language and national symbols. You know, languages and national symbols plays a very essential role in our society. And you know very well that there are many amendments and it is bounded by our constitution and many articles are there. So we need to know about all those articles, number of the languages and all the symbols and what is the significance of those languages and symbol, as well as the important days which is related to language and symbol that we are going to discuss today in this video. Okay, so let's move on to the slide. As you can see that today I am going to tell you about languages and national symbols. So here we have the first one, language and national symbol. Today we have 7,111 languages that are spoken around the world, and 23 languages are more than half the world's population. 23 languages are there which are spoken more than half of the population of entire world. So these are very important numbers that you must know about. Okay. Then after you can see that languages in India. India is a very diversified country and our nation is known for its diversity and for its languages only. There are many official languages and 22 languages are there which are as per the constitution of our country. Okay. So here you can see that Article 345 of Indian Constitution has provision regarding the state languages, that which language state has to adopt, which language would be the official language of the state. That is mentioned in our constitution, Article 345, 346 and 347. Okay. Then after, if any state wants their own mother tongue, they want their own language to be the state language, to be the official language of a state, then they need to ask to President of India, and then President can give them permission to make the mother language their official language. Okay. Then after, as you can see that English language is not official language of our nation. Hindi is the official language, but all the official documents are written in English till the time, till the making of constitution. Okay. Before constitution, whatever documents and whatever things were made, they were officially in English language because English was official language before making of constitution. Then after constitution, Hindi became our national language and our official language. Okay. Then after here you can see, as I told you, that if we talk about the official language and language used for communication between the states and between the union, so there we have a provision in Article 346 of Indian Constitution which defines that the official language and language for communication. Okay, so this is very important article. As I told you, Article 345, 346, 347. These three articles of our Indian Constitution deals with the language. Then after, you can see that a special provision related to the language spoken by the section of population. As we know very well that India is a diversified country, we have many languages, we have many cultures and tradition. Then if a particular section of any state is speaking any language, okay, so there is a special provision related to this language in Article 346. Okay, Article 346 of Indian Constitution deals with the special provision of language, and in this special provision, as you can see these highlighted points, that any state or any section of population desires their language to be the official language, then they can make it, and they can individually list it, and they can take permission of president, and after president's permission they can opt their own language as the official language. Okay, here you can see that as per the ethnologue, number of individual languages in our country India are 460. Okay, 460 listed languages are there in India. Then after you can see 447 out of these 460 languages are living and 13 languages are extinct. So it is a very important number. You should know about it, that 447 languages are living language and 13 languages are extinct. Now here we can see that 419 languages are indigenous language and 28 are non-indigenous languages. Further, if we talk about the institutional languages, 64 languages are institutional languages and 119 languages are developing languages. 138 languages are vigorous and 112 languages are in trouble. So these are the very important numbers regarding the language of our nation. Then lastly, I would like to tell you about that 14 languages are dying. Okay, here it is a very crucial thing that we need to know, that 14 language out of these 460 language are dying. Then after, Hindi is the one of the main language of our nation, and it is spoken by the 40% of our population. As we know that it belongs to the Indo-Aryan branch and Indo-European language family, and the script of our Hindi language is Devanagari script, as well as you can see that it is native language of people of North India, as like Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh and Chhattisgarh, Chandigarh, Bihar, Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, Haryana, Rajasthan. In all these states, Hindi is spoken over all these states. Now you can see that many countries are speaking Hindi a part of India. So these countries which are speaking Hindi are Pakistan, Mauritius, Trinidad and Suriname. So these are very important points regarding your examination point of view.